Hey everybody, just wanted to do a quick reading of a Miss Querula Quibble email. Actually, a couple of them. Some guy sent something about a code versus a cold. Whether the code must be paid before it is identified. 1. This code, AWB 33XZS, is to identify yourself to show that you are one of the beneficiaries to receive the award money from the UNO. Whether the code expires if the family remains okay. 2. The code will not expire until you claim your parcel. Whether the security fee is code-related or family-related, the code has nothing to do with the security fee. Thank you, yours. So anyway, she responded, "Attention, thank you for your continued patience. I am now attempting to resolve the remaining confusion by approaching the matter from a practical, medical, and administrative angle. A code is generally understood to be a sequence of letters or numbers used for identification. It can be written down, copied carefully, and referenced without congestion. A cold, on the other hand, is commonly understood to be a condition. For example, a head cold affects the sinuses and can cause pressure, fog, and difficulty concentrating. A chest cold settles lower and often slows speech and breathing. A mild cold lingers without urgency. A severe cold makes it hard to complete forms correctly. Because of this, I need to be certain that when you say cold, AWB 33XZS, interesting spacing, you do not mean a head cold that could interfere with identification, a lingering cold that delays courier arrival, or a transferable cold that might spread to the family upon delivery. If the item is truly a code, then calling it a cold introduces the risk of misclassification, sniffles, and administrative error. If it truly is a cold, then I must ask whether it is recommended to proceed with security fees while under its influence. Please confirm in the simplest possible terms. Is AWB 33XES something one has, like a cold, or something one uses, like a code? Once this distinction is settled, I can ensure that neither my head nor my paperwork becomes congested. Thank you, yours, Miss Querula Quibble, Senior Clerk, Compliance and Clarification, Office of Administrative Correspondence and Procedural Alignment." And to let you know, we can actually provide the template for Miss Querula Quibble in a recent YouTube video. I'll go ahead and put that in this one shortly, maybe a couple of days. If you want to check our other most recent video, feel free, but I'm going to send or read this sent clarification after this guy asked, "Are you on WhatsApp?" Thank you for your inquiry. I'm sorry, just chuckled so much reading this. Thank you for your inquiry regarding the possible presence of any persons on WhatsApp in connection with the previously addressed correspondence concerning a code versus a cold. At this time, and after a thorough but necessarily abstract review of the matter, this office can neither confirm nor deny the existence of WhatsApp participation, adjacency, observation awareness, or incidental proximity as it relates to said letter. The original response was issued in good faith under the presumption of standard communicative channels, ordinary temperatures, and codes behaving in a code-like manner, rather than exhibiting symptoms commonly associated with seasonal ailments. Please note that this office does not conduct official business through WhatsApp, WhatsApp-adjacent platforms, WhatsApp-like vibes, or any application that suggests immediacy, informality, or the presence of emojis without prior authorization. Any message purporting to originate from this office via such means should be considered unofficial, speculative, or possibly a cold attempting to pass itself off as a code. If further clarification is required, kindly submit your question in writing, clearly indicating whether the inquiry pertains to A. Codes, B. Colds, C. The distinction between the two, or D. Hypothetical messaging services that may or may not exist in this context. Please allow 7 to 10 days for internal circulation, reconsideration, and mild confusion. Thank you for your continued patience, and your commitment to procedural clarity. Respectfully, Ms. Quibble, Compliance and Interpretations, Office of Letters, Codes, and Other Matters. So there we have it.